Good morning, DJ Talk family. How y'all doing today? First of all, welcome to the 128th episode of DJ Talk. It's been a while, y'all. Now, before we get started, I would like to send a special shout out to everyone that is having a good week, especially when it comes to this week, which is yesterday was Good Friday and tomorrow was Easter Sunday, even though today is Saturday, and we're looking forward to spending time with the loved ones tomorrow, and hopefully we can continue to move and remember the good things that happened to us, not just because of what happened back then, but what's happening today and for today, and be thankful and grateful for it. The good and the bad, you got to be grateful for it every single day, because tomorrow is Resurrection Day, and we're just very happy to celebrate that day. So if you are new to this channel, allow me to welcome you to the Nation family, and hopefully you'll enjoy it here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, but most importantly, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, and many more episodes, many more contents to come, and many more surprises to come. So stay tuned for more. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. In today's episode, we're going to be speaking about a new topic. It's the sixth series of the Alpha Male series. It's number 6, and it's called Dominate at All Times. Another good topic to speak about. And why is that? Very good question. In this life, we should dominate whatever we need to dominate in our lives. There are various quotes that speaks about dominating, and it goes something like this. Number 1, Al Davis, legend, Oakland Raiders, the owner of the Oakland Raiders, says, "You don't adjust. You just dominate." Number 2, Nate Parker says, "Identify your niche and dominate." And when I say dominate, I just mean work harder than anyone else could possibly work at it. Number 3, Edward Hall says, "Shakespeare reveals human nature brilliantly. He shines a light on our instinct, desire to dominate each other." Number 4, Miles Davis says, "You can dominate a game if you dominate on the line." We're just going to have to go out there and work hard and blow people off the ball and let our runners do what they do best. Number 5, Guy Finley says, "In these times where social appearance is more important than spiritual substance, what has become our longing to change is really the unconscious desire to control not just the shape of our bodies according to prevailing values, but to dominate our environment as well, regardless of the cost." Says by number 5, Guy Finley. Number 6, David Suzuki says, "Our belief, our values shape the way we look at the world and the way we treat it. If we believe that we were here placed by God, that this all of this creation is for us. It's for us to go, occupy, dominate, and exploit. Then we will proceed to do that." Number 7, Corey Anderson says, "We don't train to get by. We're trained to dominate everybody." Said by Corey Anderson. Number 8, Eric Schmidt says, It's very difficult for governments to dominate the internet because it's so difficult to control. People want to be free. People want to hear multiple voices. They want to make their own decisions. And people who see things will report things. Number nine, Teron Woodley says, my goal is to go out there and dominate. We all know if I'm in a position and I see my opponent by hurt by landing good striking, I'm going to try to get him out there. If I'm in the top position or in the position to finish by submitting, I'm going to look out for that. I don't feel the need to prove the haters wrong. Number 10, Michael Parsons says, my mindset is just to let the game slow down, trust in my abilities, and just go out there and dominate. Number 11, Donson says, we are so arrogant, we forget that we are not the reason for evolution. We are not the point of evolution. We are part of evolution. Unfortunately, we believe that we've been created to dominate the planet, dominate nature. Ain't true. Number 12, Rob Mariano says, we dominated Survivor. There is no way we would not dominate that. 2, I can see it already, us making deals with people. That the best part, and with the race, it would been even more fun because I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. Number 13, Bruce Lee says, the spirit of the individual is determined by his dominating thought habits. Number 14, Napoleon Hill says, it is your responsibility to make sure that positive emotions constitute the dominating influence of your mind. 15, Napoleon Hill says, every man is what he is because of the dominating thoughts which he permits to occupy his mind. Number 16, Oscar Wilde says, I don't want to be at the mercy of my emotions. I want to use them, to enjoy them, and to dominate them. Number 17, Bruce Lee says, the biggest adversary in our lives is ourselves. We are what we are. In a sense of the dominating thoughts we allow to gather in our head, all concepts of self improvement, all actions and paths we take relate solely to abstract image of ourselves. In life is limited only by how we really see ourselves and feel about our being. A great deal of pure self knowledge and inner understanding allows us to lay an all important foundation for the structure of our life because which we can perceive and take the right avenues avenues. Number 18, Robert Collier says, one comes to believe whatever one repeats to oneself sufficiently often, whether the statement be true or false. Number 19, Vince Lombardi says, one comes to believe whatever one repeats to oneself sufficiently often. Well, that's the same thing as 18, but this one's different. It comes to dominating thought in one's mind, said Vince Lombardi. And last but not least, number 20, Napoleon Hill says, our minds become magnetized with dominating thoughts we hold in our minds, and these magnets attract to us the forces, the people, the circumstances of life which harmonize with the nature of our dominating thoughts. As we can see here, if we can learn to dominate at all times, we will reach our ultimate goal and pave the way for others that need to reach their goals as well. Now, before we wrap up this episode, I would like to take this time to motivate you guys, and hopefully it will touch your hearts forever. Dominate at all times. I'll repeat this one more time. Dominate at all times. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the love and support. Hopefully, y'all have a great weekend, and more importantly, have a happy Easter as well. And hopefully, you guys enjoy this weekend. With that being said, stay tuned for more episodes of DJ Talk. Stay positive and stay focused. Peace out. Have a great day, everybody.